Okay guys, good evening and welcome to the Eldar Sim Racing. This is the new league, which is Tier 3 for Friday nights, and yes, we do have the GT Racing Toyota Yaris, and I'm the one and only Hoppers, joining you this evening in the commentary box for a very exciting season ahead. We do have these fabulous Toyota Yarises. Some liveries have been designed by Nick Sargent, who is the founder of Eldar Sim Racing, but the Toyota Yaris Cup is proudly sponsored by Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs. So good evening, good afternoon or good morning, depending on where you're watching the stream. And yes, it is going to be probably a very action-packed 10 weeks of racing, and obviously the first round is here at Brands Hatch on the 1.2 mile long Indy circuit here in Kent. So yes, there is some new drivers, there is some that are familiar to me that may be joining the lobby, and also we do have 14 laps ahead of us, as well as a 10-minute qualifying. And at the moment the drivers are just out practicing, just getting a feel for the car, and also getting a feel to see how track conditions will favour these Yarises. They look actually fantastic. You know, I've not raced one myself, but they look absolutely fabulous to be on the grid. And obviously tonight you do have the big one, which is, well, Friday night is the big night for the Eldar Sim Racing. You have the GT Supercars that will be hosted just as a one-off by Craig Thomas this evening, and you have the legendary Malcolm Argyle doing the commentary for that, and then you have Nick Sargent doing the World Touring Car Supercars, which so it's GR4 cars. And he has Darren Baldwin doing the commentary for that as a one-off this evening. Obviously, if you are interested in joining the commentary team for Eldar Sim Racing, please do contact the Eldar Sim Facebook page or contact Eldar Sim Racing on Twitter. And yes, it should be spectacular, because Friday nights are now looking forward to seeing exactly what these guys will do. And I believe just give me 1 second just while I reply to someone. So yes, we do have obviously a penalty zone has to be taken on the lap you get it, but obviously before you cross the timing beam, and obviously the start finish line here at Brands Hatch. It's kind of really difficult to sometimes judge the penalties, as we do have Aussie Rooster. Nice to see him back in the lobby for this season. It's obviously done to obviously the groups have been, the lobbies have been set by the admins of Eldar Sim, just so everyone gets an equal driving. But obviously, you know, this is the bottom tier at the moment. It is going to be hopefully one of the best. And I believe the World Touring Car Challenge or the World Touring Car Supercars, depending on what they are, will be fantastic to see exactly what happens. So we do have 10 minutes of qualifying, which will give these guys probably enough time to do a couple of laps around here. And I'll go through the field, and obviously there's no points because it is the opening round of the championship, and we do have some new people and probably some interesting racers among us. Obviously conditions at the moment aren't ideal because it is a bit overcast, but hopefully it should be making for good racing. We do have a reverse grid second race, which will be from whoever finishes last to obviously starts on pole position, and it will be a standing start. And then obviously whoever finishes first starts at the back. Same with race number 3, it is a rolling start, but it is also reversed, so whoever finishes last in race 2 will also go onto pole position for race number 3. The lap length this evening is 14, and it should be very close as you like. It's going to be probably very thrilling and probably very exhilarating for these guys. Some of these guys are probably new to each other and some aren't. So we do have Dan Cope making his series debut in obviously the Yaris. He did race the Porsche Caymans as he goes off at Clearways. So yeah, Dan made his series debut at the Porsche Caymans last season. Then you have, I believe that is Vladvan. Please forgive me if I pronounce your names wrong, because I'm new to you, but he is, I believe he's new to the series. I believe he's from Serbia, so, you know, he's not American, but he is obviously new to the championship. He's also new to me. Then you have Aussie Rooster, aka Andrew Osler, making his series return after having a bit of time out last season. So, you know, he's returned in that Aussie Rooster Toyota Yaris, which I must say looked actually really spectacular. The Rooster looks very angry on the side of that Yaris, I must say. Then you've got Michael Humphrey making his series, I believe it's his second time in the Eldar Sim racing for this time round, but he's obviously new to me. You have Dennis Williams in the Liverpool car, so it will be close for him. They have Chris Wheatley, who's just come out on his outlap. He is another driver that is supporting the Welsh flag. So Chris Wheatley isn't new to me. I commentated on him quite a bit. So it's going to be close and probably personal. So we do have obviously 10 minutes of qualifying, and then we do have at least just give me 1 second. No, it's not Vladvan. I do apologise. It is the other guy. This guy here isn't Vladvan. I do apologise. It is Nicholas Stevanovic. I'll try and get your name correctly pronounced when I can. So just give me 1 second, guys. So there we go. So yeah, it should be very close to see what happens within the Toyota Yaris. Should be close as you like. So it's going to be very close to see exactly what happens for this evening, because obviously we do have, as I see, Sean Cheeseworth has joined the lobby. So it will be very close. No, it's Neil, not Sean. I do apologise. Yeah, so Neil Cheeseworth is in the sort of Sheffield United style livery, which looks very nice, I must admit. So we do have quite a few people out on track this evening. It's going to look close as you like. It looks like these cars are going to probably provide some great entertaining. We do have Chris Wheatley and of course Nicola in the PlayStation Bat livery at the moment. He's just coming behind Derek Williams, I believe. I called him Dennis by mistake. But then, just bear with, I'll just try and get everyone's name correctly while I'm here. So we do have so yeah, it's Derek. So I do apologise, Derek, for calling you the wrong name. As I say, some of these people are new to me. So we've got Neil Smale and returning to the Eldar Sim. It's probably the first time since the Clio's on a Friday he's raced on a Friday evening. His distinctive blue and white Scottish theme, which, can you blame him? It looks absolutely fantastic. So we do have some quite interesting liveries and probably some quite close battles. As I say, the championship is sponsored by Hopper's Motorsport Vlogs, and we do have some quite interesting people. So we have Vladvan in that beautiful red and yellow Yaris. So there is quite a few people this evening. So we do have, Derek goes off a druid there, the gravel luckily caught him, but it's not the easiest circuit to get right, so he's jumped into pit lane. So yes, it is going to be close as you like for this evening. It probably will be close as you want it to be, and hopefully job's good un. So just give me 1 second, guys. Just need to add one more person. Just kind of so yeah, it's going to be class action, and it is going to be probably very much interesting, especially here at Bronze Hatch with the 1.2 mile circuit on the Indy. So yes, it should be kind of close as you like. So we do have Nicola, followed by Chris Wheatley and Vladman at the moment, followed by Dan Cope, Aussie Rooster, Michael Humphrey, and of course Talkie Blade, so Neil Cheeseworth. And then obviously Derek Williams, and then obviously Neil Smale at the moment. So it is going to be as close. Probably these guys, looking forward to seeing what they can do this evening. We do have obviously quite a bit of time. So yes, it's going to be, I believe we do visit Monza, and we do visit of course Goodwood, and of course some other interesting circuits. It's going to be 10 weeks, you know, it is going to be close because some of the circuits may favour others and some may be of interest. You know, certain circuits, especially going into Monza next week, Monza will be kind of like here, but obviously you've got the Tafilio, and of course Rodrigo, and of course the two Lesmos, and of course the Ascari, and of course Parabolica, just to describe a few corners at Monza for next week. You know, that will be very interesting going around there. But I'm hoping these guys do put on a good show for us and for you guys as the fans. If you want to give Eldersim a subscribe and also a like, and if there's anything you want to know in the comments, do stick it in, and I'll try and read some of them before we get into qualifying, which will, as I say, qualifying does last for 10 minutes, so they probably will get a couple of laps in, so it will be very interesting. So you got Chris Wheatley, currently using his favourite colours, well, obviously the Welsh flag, obviously using his, sort of, yeah, so using the Welsh flag like he does for the JTC on Monday. That's another series that will be hopefully crowning a champion on Monday evening. For that, we do have quite a few people now out there, so it's going to be close this evening. So we'll go on board with Neil Cheeseworth. I was going up through Surtees, and then up into McLaren, and then obviously up into so going out Clearways now down the Brabham Straight. This track can be very treacherous, especially going into turn number 1, which is Paddock Hill Bend. It's blind on entry because you can't really see what's down the hill at the other side. But it looks like Neil's got it sorted there, as we do have Neil Smell going off circuit at the moment. Yes, good evening, Oliver. I hope you're enjoying the stream, my friend, and I hope your dad does okay this evening. So sit back and enjoy the stream, mate, and cheer him on, and hopefully he does very well this evening. So it should be close. Did I accept him? So give me 1 second, guys. It's no problem, mate. Anytime. But yes, it should be close as you'd like. For this evening's race, we do have a lot of interest within Dalibor Dardor. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully it is all good. So yes, guys, we do have, I believe, a couple of minutes until qualifying. Qualifying actually does get underway in around 8:15 UK time, so we will be close as you like. I'm just going to check how long it is till we start qualifying. Just bear with 1 second, guys. So we do have 24 minutes until qualifying does start. So what are your predictions for tonight, guys? Who do you think is going to take the first pole position of the series, and who do you think is going to take the 3 race wins? It should be close as you like. It could be very interesting within what is exactly gone on throughout what I can see at the moment with testing, but it's looking likely we do have a bit of so yeah, it's going to be close. It's like Jamie Hillman making his, I believe he's making his Friday return. He's currently 5th fastest at the moment in the Microsoft Yaris, so it's close for very much so going to be close for these guys. It looks like at the moment though that Chris Wheatley at the moment, even though he's first, he's trying to figure out whether he's on the timing. He's in the 150s. So he's a bit far but not as far behind, excuse me, as I've had a bit of a hiccup. He's not far behind from Nicola, so it will be quite interesting to see how well they get on. So we do have Dale Griffiths, I believe that is, who's just entered the lobby. So we do have, altogether, at the moment, we do have 11 drivers. So it is looking likely though, as I say, this evening is going to be probably thrilling. It is going to be probably close, because we do have quite a few guys. Jamie Hillman, I remember racing him, I believe, in the Renault Megans when I raced them, so yes, it will be close. So the 22 machine. Most of the liveries, as I say, are provided by the Hammer Games, aka Nick Sargent. Obviously with the Hobbs Motorsport Vlogs logo on the number board, and also we do have the new look Eldar Racing logo. So yes, we do have a few people. It is looking likely though, we've got some he's done it. It's okay, I'm just checking. So we do have from what I'm seeing at the moment, it looks like it's going to be spectacular. So most of the guys are in pit lane. Who's that gone off? Oh, it's Dan Cope. Dan Cope gone off at Clearway. So yes, it will be very close, as you would like for by looking at the test times at the moment, with 49.5 second, 49. So it's going to be close. So we do have, hopefully, some very close racing. It will be in very close proximity as well. So let's see what is happening. So what is going to happen? Hopefully Nicola returns to the lobby, otherwise he will probably miss a bit of qualifying, but at the moment Dan Cope just going around very slowly. I believe he's just paused the game. So yes, it is the one and only Hoppers, as I said before, in the commentary box for this evening. It can be very close. So we will get ready very soon. There is a couple of people out on track. So Dale Griffiths out on track at the moment, making his, I believe he's making his series debut into this series. So it will be close as you would like. We do have, as I say, some people are new to Eldar Sim or new to myself. But yes, it should be okay. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can't, and let us know in the comments who you'll be cheering on this season, or who do you think will do very well to escape with the championship lead hopefully going into Monza for next week. As I say, it will be close, but it's going to be very interesting. As I say, it's going to be probably exhilarating. It probably will be nerve-wracking for some of these guys, but it will be as close as you like for some of these guys. From what I've seen at the moment, we do have a bit of interest. So yeah, if you're interested in racing in Eldar Sim, do check us out on Facebook, and we do have an Eldar Sim website, so you know, do be sure to check us out on there as well. So we have at least sort of round about 15 minutes, I believe, till qualifying gets underway. Just double check now. Yeah, 15 minutes until qualifying gets underway here at Brands Hatch for the opening round of the Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs Toyota Yaris Championship. And you know, it's proudly sponsored by myself. It's a privilege to be part of the commentating as well as the hosting for the Toyota Yaris Championship. We do have Shell Lorman Motorsport sponsoring the GT3s, the GT Championship, so it will be very close for that series. Then you have BTCC Blueprints, going to be proudly sponsoring the World Supercars. So without them, without every single one of the sponsors that sponsor the Eldar Sim Racing, we wouldn't be obviously racing. Well, we would be, but we'd probably struggle with sponsors. But excuse me. So yeah, it's thanks to each and everyone's sponsorship. So it's going to be proudly represented for Eldar Sim Racing. We do have, we do cater for everyone's racing ability. You do not have to be quick off the block. You can be a newbie, and you will be put into a race that will suit you. You don't have to worry about excuse me. So it will be very close. So, what do you reckon, guys? At the moment, looks like Jamie and Dan are having a bit of a battle. So, it'll be very close to see what these Toyota Yarises can do. But yes, we do have a bit of time to go, so it will be as close as you like for these guys. So yeah, if you fancy racing in Eldar Sim, do check Eldar Sim Racing out on Facebook. So it is spelt ELDAR and then SIM, and then racing is RICING, and then find us on Facebook, and then obviously request a invite to join the league, and one of the admins will politely accept you, and then obviously state that you're interested in the race, and we'll find a race series that is catered for you guys. So yes, it's going to be close, and we do have a lot of people ongoing this evening. So I'm just going to check the comment why I am waiting to start qualifying. We do have oh, I do apologise. Thank you for pointing that out, mate. Gizmo. Bear with 1 second. I will go and turn myself up. Nice one, mate. Thank you. Just give me 1 second, mate. Okay. Might be too high that, but just let me know. I'm on the backup headset, so you know. Just let me know if that's any better. Just let me know if that's any better. Cheers, Oz. Nice one. I do apologise, guys. I'm on the backup headset, so it's not as brilliant as it should be. But hopefully it should be okay now. But yes, we should be ready for some very thrilling action come this evening at Brands Hatch. It is one of my favourite circuits in real life as well as virtually, and we do have obviously a bit of time, but yeah, it will be very close as you like. So we'll be close, ready for qualifying very shortly in around 8 minutes time. So grab a drink, grab something to eat, or do what you need to do, because you don't want to miss the action. It will be very exciting, and it could be very equally matched this evening due to the timing of some of these guys. It will be close for obviously 10 minutes of qualifying, but we do have quite a few people going to be close. But what is happening? So yes, we will see what is happening. So let's see what is happening further down. We do have Neil Smale at the moment, 6th fastest in testing. Is the GR3 Yes, Cassie, GR3s will be streamed by Malcolm Argyle. He's just running a bit late, so the GR3s will be streamed this evening. So it will be on this channel, but I believe Malcolm's running a bit late. So yes, the GR3 Supercars will be streamed this evening. So yeah, so we do have Darren Baldwin doing the World Supercars, which is GR4 spec, on Eldar Racing. I can't remember exactly which Eldar YouTube channel it is, because there's obviously two of us, well, two Eldar YouTubes. Excuse me. We do have Eldar Racing, but we do also have the other channel, the other sister channel, so I'll just double check which one it is for you guys if you want to watch the GR4s. And in action. Just bear with 1 second, people. Don't want that. So we do have 5 minutes to go till qualifying. Yeah, it's called Eldar Racing, exactly as it is. So it's called Eldar Racing if you want to watch the GR4s. So yes, there is Friday night is the big night for Eldar Racing, purely because we have a lot of races ongoing. So it is going to be probably very close this evening. So hopefully we get the opening rounds of the championships rather, being spectacular. It does look like that the V-Man Racing, aka Vladman, going to be checking out. His time is in a 1:49.4 rather. So yes, we do have 4 minutes to go. So yes, it should be quite interesting. It'd help if we could spell, wouldn't it? That 3 minutes still qualifying. But yes, 3 minutes still qualifying. We should have quite some close racing. So yeah guys, please do like and subscribe to Eldar Racing, and also check out Eldar Racing second YouTube channel for the GR4s, and please do subscribe to that one as well. It will be probably close for the absolutely interesting Toyota Yarises. They are amazing, they are awesome, they look very quick indeed, but obviously we have got some quick racers in this lobby by the looks of it so far. But as I say, everyone's racing needs are catered for, and it will be spectacular to see how well everyone gets on this evening for the first round of the championship. So I will grab my keyboard and get ready for qualifying. Excuse me. So yes, it should be close and exciting, as you like. So we'll see what is exactly happening. So wait and see if everyone is ready for qualifying, because qualifying will last for 10 minutes. Silly me, it's 14 laps, not 15. So we'll get ready for qualifying. And this is where it will have a lot of interest with these guys. So we do have, from what I'm seeing, oh, Jamie Hillman's got a pit glitch. So give me a second. We're just going to restart because one of them has a pit glitch. Do apologise guys, one of the guys did have a pit glitch, so we just have to restart. So I do apologise, one of the guys has had a pit glitch, so we're going to have to restart. What? Do apologise guys, we did have one of the guys with pit glitch, so yeah, we're going to have to wait for the other guys just to untick, and then we'll get qualifying ready in a moment or two. So I do apologise guys, we are just waiting for someone to untick, then we will get ready for another bit of qualifying. So we'll get qualifying back underway in a moment or two. Do apologise, we did have a bit of a delay. So let's see if we can get going again very shortly, ready for qualifying. So as I say, I do apologise, we did have someone have a pit glitch and we've had to restart. So it's not their problem, it's just, you know, it is just the way it goes sometimes. So we are getting ready for qualifying. Just double check that Jamie has made it up. Yes, he has, he's just there. Fantastic. So we are getting ready to go. I believe we do have apologise, we are having a bit of glitch issues at the moment within the pit lane, so we're probably going to have to restart again. Right, let's try again. I do apologise for this, guys. It's obviously out of my control at the moment, but hopefully we should get going for qualifying any moment. So let's see what is happening. Is everyone going to make it out alive? Oh. So let's get going. So let's see what happens. Everyone else is out at the moment for qualifying. As I say, I do apologise. What went on then? Don't know whether Dan and Chris Wheatley had a bit of coming together. But we shall see what happens. So it will be close as you like. So, just going out onto track, just going onto the qualifying times at the moment. It looks like Nicola has set the fastest lap at the moment with a 49.7, followed by Michael Humphrey with a 50.4, then Jamie Hillman with a 50.6, Aussie Rooster with a 50.7. And then you've got Dale Griffith with a 51.3, then Neil Smale with a 52.3, then you have Dan Cope blasts his way up into third with a 50.389, Michael Humphrey with a 50.4, Jamie Hillman 50.6, then obviously Neil Smale, then you've got Neil Cheeseworth with a 48.3, then obviously bear with one sec, guys. So we do have Neil Smale with a 51.8 at the moment, so it's going to be very close. Torquay Blade with a 55.4. So I do apologise, just trying to figure out what's going on at the moment. So you do have 5.5 minutes to go, but it looks like Nicola at the moment is on provisional pole position. so we will have to set the grid. So it looks like Chris Wheatley in second at the moment with 49.9. Then we have Jamie with a 50.5, Neil Smell with a 51.093, Michael Humphrey with so far with a 50.031, Aussie Rooster, fourth fastest at the moment in that Rooster, the Rooster Mobile, as I'm going to call it. With a 50.2, so he's fourth fastest at the moment. Dan Cope fifth with a 50.2, and then obviously Jamie Hillman into sixth at the moment with 50.5. Then got Neil Smale 51.0, and obviously Dan Griffith, or Dale Griffith rather, with a 50.7, and then obviously Neil Smell goes offline at the moment. It looks to me we do have Neil Smell spinning out of Paddock Hill Bend at the moment with 4 minutes to go. So it'll be close as you like for these guys. It's looking likely at the moment though. Aussie Rooster though in fourth with a 50.080, so it is looking close. So we do have quite a few battles as Michael Humphrey goes into pit lane with 3.5 minutes to go. Jamie with a 50.4, so that pushed him up at still sixth though. So as I say, I do apologise for what's been ongoing so far. It's obviously been out of my control, but hopefully we should get some good racing. Dan Cope up into second with a 49.8, so that's going to be close as you like. This time he's got just under 3 minutes to go in that Rockstar machine. So we do have Chris Wheatley third at the moment, drifting it into Paddock Hill Bend. It looks like Dale Griffiths has gone into pit lane to change tyres, but that's okay because it's qualified. We do have 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. So it's going to be close. Dale Cheeseworth making his debut in this Yaris Championship. I believe he was in the MX-5s last season. So we do have 2 minutes to go in qualifying, so it will be close as you like. So it will be close. To see exactly what will happen for the first round of the championship, as Nicola goes fastest again with 49.6, and then Jamie with 50.3. He's still sixth fastest at the moment, but at the moment with a minute and a half remaining, it's going to be close. So it looks like we are going to unfortunately have to set the grid for race one. So it looks like the way things are going to go, excuse me, but we do have some interesting times throughout the grid at the moment. It looks like Chris Wheatley's beat Dan Cope to second place on the grid at the moment, 49.892. So yes, it's going to be close as you like for some of these guys with 50 seconds remaining. It's going to be close as you like for some of these guys. It will be close for the time being, but hopefully we'll get the grid sorted and it should be close. Neil Smale with a 50.952 as Michael Humphrey gets it wrong into Graham Hill Bend. He caught it on the grass there. Aussie Rooster still fifth fastest at the moment. working them tyres really hard. Jamie Hillman still 6th, Dale Griffith rather in the Dale Griffiths onto the final lap. Some of these guys are about to go. Dan Cope looking likely he's on a massive charge up into 2nd with a 49.883, so it's going to be close as you like between Dan Cope and of course Nicola. But Dan Cope unfortunately has now got a 5/10 penalty going into the latter part of the lap, so that will hamper his lap time, which is not going to be very good for him. He jumps to the pit lane anyway. Chris Wheatley up into 2nd because Dan Cope ends up not finishing his lap. So we do have quite interesting. I'll have to get the grid when I can get it. So give me a second, guys. I'll have to get the grid quickly, which is a bit unfortunate because really looking forward to obviously having a good race, but we'll see what happens. I'll just get the grid quickly, just while I'm here, so I'll just use that. So give me 1 second, guys. So let's see what happens. Talkie Blades just goes across to the line. So we do have some quite interesting battles. So I'm just going to have to set the grid by hand. Luckily I have the grid to hand. So we'll see what happens in a moment or two. So yeah, I do apologise. Out of our control, these pit glitches. It's not fun as qualifying now has ended, but we do have okay. Don't know what has happened here. Oh, it's glitched. Oh, what's happened here? do apologise about this, guys. It is kind of out of my control at the moment. It is kind of as I say, guys, I do apologise. This is out of my hand. These glitches. Right, let's get the grid sorted. So it was, if I remember rightly, fifth. I think it was that. So as I say, I do apologise for the lateness of this running. Let's hope we are ready to go. So let's get going. As I say, I do apologise. It is out of my control, these glitches, and it's not really been the best, but hopefully we are ready to go very shortly. Excuse me. So we do have some very interesting battles. Hopefully it will be Nicola from Chris Wheatley, followed by Dan Cope and Michael Humphrey, then Aussie Rooster, Jamie Hillman, and of course Neil Smale in 7th. I believe I might have missed up that a bit, but hey ho, never mind. But we'll get it right for race number 1. We're about to get ready for the first round of the Toyota Yaris, brought to you by Hobbs Motorsport Vlogs here at Brunt Hatch. And who's going to get a good start into Paddock Hill Bend? It looks like at the moment though Chris Wheatley is there, Dan Cope also alongside him, trying to bring himself up into Druids. What's happened to Michael Humphrey? It looks like he went spearing off down the hill at Paddock Hill Bend. Can we catch that on replay? Can we? Let's have a look. I just caught the end of that. Unlucky for Michael, he rejoins the field, but it looks like Vladman is suffering to get going. So he's having a bit of technical difficulties at the moment. Just give me 1 second. is stuck on the grid, so he's got a glitch. I'll have to try and see what exactly happened, but at the moment there's nothing I can do. Dan Cope, an Aussie Rooster, Chris Wheatley getting bullied out of position there, which is a bit unfortunate for him. Going out Graham Hill Band, who's gone off in the background. It looks like Torquay Blades has gone off, followed by Michael Humphrey, but it looks like Derek there is going to have to push on quite a bit. That's a bit unfortunate for Vladman. He's on the racing line, but it looks like Chris Wheatley and Dale Griffiths are having a bit of a battle. Dale gets a bit sideways going into sort of a bit of a battle between Aussie Rooster and Dan Cope. These two had a bit of history in the Porsche Cayman. So yeah, Jamie Hillman up into fourth, Aussie Rooster holding on to second, but at the moment we've got Nicola holding on for first place. At the moment he's doing a stellar job, but looking back, Aussie Rooster under pressure from Dan Cope going up to clearways, which is going to be fantastic. Jamie Hillman, just as I seen, runs off track. That's a bit unfortunate for him this evening, so he's got a 5-10 penalty there, so he's going to have to take that. It's a bit unfortunate. There you have Derek versus Michael Humphrey, and of course Torquay Blades, but that's a battle further back. Aussie Rooster at the moment holding on for second as we're on lap 4 out of 14 at the moment. It looks like Chris Wheatley though is putting Dan Cope under considerable amount of pressure going down to Graham Hill Bend there. Looks like the Welsh wizard, as we're going to call him, for just give me 1 second. But yes, it will be very interesting to see what happens for third place at the moment. Dan Cope under threat from Chris Wheatley, Dale Griffiths in 5th place, followed by Neil Smale now up into 6th. It looks like Michael Humphrey now in 8th, followed by Derek and of course Neil Cheeseworth bringing up the rear at the moment. It looks like Aussie Rooster though pushing on, trying to get away from Dan Cope, and of course Chris Wheatley, as I say, it's going to be very close, but we are going to be close as you like. It will be probably interesting as we get Dan Cope trying to... he runs a bit wide into Graham Hill Bend, which nearly knocks into Chris Wheatley, but Chris Wheatley gets through and loses control there. There's a bit of argy-bargy going on out of Druid. It looks like to me that Dan Cope is under a lot of pressure. It looks like we're going to have to be looking at this battle. At the moment there is 2 cars, or maybe a lot of things ongoing. But we do have Chris Wheatley in 3rd. I'll just see what's happening further back at the moment. We've got Michael Humphrey in 8th place, followed by Torquay Blades. I believe Michael is gaining up to Jamie at the moment. Looks like Dan Cope, he's gone deep into Druids there. Just as we caught the end of that, it looks like Dale Griffiths though on a massive charge. It looks like he's going to be taking 3rd place. But at the moment it's going to be close. We've got Chris Wheatley now 2nd, Aussie Rooster 3rd. It's looking likely he's on a massive charge from what I'm seeing. exactly what is happening. But Aussie Rooster at the moment under threat from Dale Griffiths, going down into Paddock Hill Bend for the 8th time. We do have Dan Cope up in 5th place, followed by Neil Smale in 6th. Jamie in 7th, Michael Humphrey in 8th, and Derek Williams and Torquay Blades, Neil Cheeseworth having a bit of a battle going into Paddock Hill Bend. It looks like Derek got a bit sideways there, but he's still pushing on. We'll see what this battle brings in a minute, because we need to get to sort of the front of the field to see what's ongoing. As it looks like on the map, from what I am seeing at the moment, looks like Aussie Rooster is now near under threat from Dale at the moment, so it's looking likely that we're going to be pushing on. Chris Wheatley smokes the tyres up going out of Paddock Hill, but we'll get a bit of a close shot. Looks like Chris Wheatley is being under threat from Aussie Rooster at the moment. Looks like Andrew Ostler's going to gain it. What's happened to Neil Smale? Looks like he went off wide. Michael Humphrey in 8th, followed by Derek Williams, and of course and he drifts it into Paddock Hill Bend with Torquay Blades alongside him. It looks like Torquay Blades does have him into obviously that place, so Nicola at the moment still leading the race. He's got the fastest lap as well with a 49.3. So it's looking likely at the moment Chris Wheatley trying to escape from Aussie Rooster and of course Dale, and of course Dan Cope in 5th place at the moment. Dan Cope just there in the green and white and black car, doing a stellar job. So it looks like Dan Cope trying to make amends from that sort of couple of action-packed racing here at Brunt Hatch for the first round of the Toyota Yaris, proudly sponsored by Hobbs Motorsport Vlogs, and it is also the Eldar Sim Racing League that proudly support these guys in their racing. Jamie Hillman, though, slightly but surely catching up to Neil Smale for 6th place at the moment. It looks like Neil's kind of suffering at the moment. I don't know whether he's just taking it easy, ready for race number 2 this evening, but it looks like Jamie's going to try and catch him very shortly, but it's looking likely that we're going to have a bit of an interesting battle for 6th and 7th going into Paddock Hill Bend. Torquay Blades in 9th, followed by Derek Williams in 10th, and of course Michael Humphrey in 8th. But looking at, from what I'm seeing at the moment, we do have Chris Wheatley trying to escape from Aussie Rooster, and of course Dale at the moment. Dale looks like he's on a massive charge, but we're on lap 11 out of 14, so we have 3 laps to go. It is looking likely that we're probably going to get a battle on our hands between Chris Wheatley and of course the Aussie Rooster, but looks like the Rooster there is going to be pushing on quite a bit. Dale Griffiths in 4th, got Dan Cope behind him at the moment. Let's have a look at what's happening between Jamie and Neil Smale. Looks like Jamie's slowly but surely going to catch him up for 6th place at the moment. So it looks like at the moment we have got 2 to go this lap. So it's looking likely the lead that is going to be close. It looks like there's going to be a battle brewing. I have a feeling as we go on to lap 13 out of 14, so 1 lap to go after this. It looks like Aussie Rooster will be pushing. He's pushed a bit there, but kept it nicely controlled going out of Paddock Hill Bend. It looks like Dale's now going to be into the clutches of Dan Cope if we're not careful, but Dan Cope, an established racer, obviously knows how to race. He's quite good. He brakes a bit late into Graham Hill Bend, which pushes him a bit wide, which is now allowed that gap between himself and Dale to increase. Looks like Neil Smale and Jamie are going to have a bit of a battle towards the last lap. Be close as you like. We'll try and see exactly what's going to go on, but Looks like Jamie's trying to get past Neil. Neil goes a bit wide into clear lanes there. He almost side by side going down the front straight, so going down the Brabham straight for the penultimate time, about to start the final lap of the race, as Jamie gets him done into Paddock Hill Bend, but Neil's on the massive charge again. Jamie closes the door. What a stellar drive from these two. These two have had quite an interesting battle so far, but it can be close. But we're going to look forward to race number 2 of the evening, and it will be quite fantastic to see exactly what is happening. But we do have Neil Smale taking a victory. You know, he's almost there. Nicola there takes the first victory of the season. Chris Wheatley in second, Ozzy Brewster third, and Dale in fourth, followed by Dan Cope. Jamie actually will pip Neil Smale to 6th place, but fair play to Neil Smale. He's not giving up. He's right on his bumper as they're about to cross the line for 6th and 7th. Michael Humphrey, after a spin on the first lap down Paddock Hill Bend, comes home in 8th. Torquay Blade in 9th. So Torquay Blade in 9th, followed by Derek in 10th place. So it is going to be quite fantastic. Sadly, we lost Vladan due to being stuck on the grid, which was a bit unfortunate for him. And it looks like we are going to have to probably redo the grid, but yeah, it's come back right. I will get the race results because I will need them. So as I say, I do apologise, guys, for any delays or any lateness to do with so give me a second. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that, isn't it? Just bear with, guys. I do apologise, guys, we're having a bit of issues pick glitching at the moment. Don't understand why that is. As I say, I do apologise, guys. We're having a bit of few technical difficulties at the moment for this evening. So I do apologise, we will get race 2 underway very shortly. So we'll set the grid just while we're here. do apologise, guys. Slight delays. So let's get ready for race number 2. As I say, I do apologise. These glitches are out of my control. So let's see what will happen. This for race number 2. As I say, I do apologise. It looks like we should be okay. I'm going to make sure we are good to go. So I'll get ready for another 14 lap encounter here at Brands Hatch for the Toyota Yaris. Round number 2 of the championship, which round number 1, it's actually race number 2. Let's see who leads into Paddock Hill Bend. It looks like though Vladan has had a bit of issues again. That's a bit unfortunate for him, but going into turn number 1 at Paddock Hill Bend, it looks like Talkie Blades is leaving. Oh, there's a bit of contact there between a gaggle of cars there. It looks like Vladman has had a bit of issues this evening. It's a bit unfortunate for him. So he's obviously not off to a good start. It looks like at the moment that Aussie Rooster and Dale, and of course bumping and boring there. Aussie Rooster and of course Nicola finding a way from the back of the field. It looks like at the moment Aussie Rooster trying to get up to that field. Let's have a look what's going up ahead. Jamie looks like he's trying to be on a massive charge into Paddock Hill Bend, trying to get past Michael Humphrey there. Let's have a look what's going on. Dan Cope gets the move done on Neil Cheeseworth. Neil Cheeseworth has a bit of a rub from Jamie Hillman going out of Druids Bend there. So it looks like there is a kind of bit of a battle as Chris Wheatley jumps to try and get past Michael Humphrey. But Neil Smale alongside Dale Griffiths. Oh, it looks like Dale Griffiths got a bit sideways, so Neil Smale there trying to push on Talkie Blades with a 4/10 penalty there with Nicola, and of course sadly Derek at the back of the field at the moment, and Dale gets re-going, but at the moment it looks like we do have a bit of a battle on our hands. So it looks like we are going to be close as Aussie Rooster jumps up into 4th. We have Dale at the back of the field, followed by Derek at the moment. But this battle for 5th, 6th and 7th, and possibly 8th, is going to be close as you like. We do have Neil Smale trying to push on. It's looking likely Aussie Rooster is trying to push Aussie Rooster with his left hand indicator on. He's allowed Nicola through to take 5th place at the moment. But it looks like Aussie Rooster will fight back. He's got to be careful because Neil Smale is on a massive charge. So we do have a bit of a challenge. So it's going to be very close as you like. So it looks like Nicola versus Neil Smale and Aussie Rooster. Aussie Rooster's got Neil Smale behind him. We'll see what's happening further up the grid, should we? Looks like Dan Cope's leading this race at the moment, trying to do a spectacular job, pushing on for try and get that win. We're on lap 5 out of 14. So it looks like Chris Wheatley in 4th at the moment, followed by Michael Humphrey, and of course Nicola and Aussie Rootstar, and then obviously Neil Smale going up towards Druid's Bend at the moment. Looks like Talkie Blades and obviously Derek, and of course Dale at the back of the field. At the moment it looks like Dale's going to try and make a move towards Druids, which he does, so he does that move spectacularly well. So it's looking likely at the moment that Derek Williams unfortunately jumps to the back, but that may be a bit of a hampering for him, because he'll have to push on, but obviously it might work to his advantage going into race 3 this evening. We do have Chris Wheatley and Jamie, and of course Dan Cope at the moment are your top 3. But it looks like we do have Michael Humphrey in 4th, followed by Nicola in 5th, followed by Aussie Rooster in 6th place, under pressure from Neil Smale. That's in 7th place at the moment. It looks like that Talkie Blades may catch up to these guys if any of these two make a mistake, but at the moment Neil Smale pushing on quite a bit there. So he's doing very well in this Scottish coloured Toyota Yaris. Well, it looks like Neil gets a bit wide. So far Talkie Blades in 8th, followed by Dale and of course Derek. Well, it looks like at the moment Dan Cope's lead at the moment is 1.1 point. It's considerably coming down a bit, but Jamie is under pressure from Chris Wheatley, as it looks like Michael Humphrey goes off at Paddock Hill Bend. That's a bit unfortunate. He just ran deep into the gravel there, which has pushed him down into now 7th, as Aussie Rooster and Neil Smale regained this battle. What a fantastic battle, should I say, between these two at the moment. Looks to me that Neil Smale, though, in that nicely chrome blue car, it looks astounding in the sunlight. We do have Talkie Blades and of course Michael Humphrey now, and it looks like that Dale and Derek will be battling. We'll just go back to this battle up front. Jamie is putting almost Dan Cope under a considerable amount of pressure, and it looks like Chris Wheatley, will be doing the same. So it looks like we do have a bit of a battle, battles galore so far. So looks like we do have some very interesting battles going on, but from what I'm seeing at the moment, we do have this battle between Chris Wheatley and of course Jamie Hillman. Just looking, but we do have a bit of time. So we'll see what is ongoing. Hopefully we will see what is going on, but you know, we've got these battles galore. So we'll see what exactly is happening, because Chris Wheatley is under threat from, well, he's not under threat, he's actually put Jamie Hillman, nearly hops the car onto 2 wheels going out of Surtees. So we're going to be very close as you like, seeing exactly. Should be close as you like, but looking at what we've got, Dan Cope now is under threat from Jamie going into Paddock Hill Bend. It's almost 3 wide. Dan Cope gets sucked into the gravel, which is a bit unfortunate, but he will push it on. It looks like Chris Wheatley and Jamie are there, but looking at Nicola, he is on a course for getting another win, but we're on lap 10 out of 14. And Dan Cope, unfortunately, now probably kicking himself, thinking, why did I have to go off there? But Aussie Rooster 5th, Neil Smale dropped back a bit now in 6th place, followed by Michael Humphrey, and of course Neil Cheeseworth, followed by Dale, and of course Derek at the moment. Looks like we probably will have a bit of interchanging battles onto lap number 11 out of 14. It looks to me though we're going to have a 3-car battle. Chris Wheatley breaks into Paddock Hill Bend, but it looks like Nicola is going to try and get past Jamie for second place. At the moment it's looking likely, but this is going to be close as you like. With 3 laps to go in this race, it will probably push on quite a bit, but it's kind of frustrating because, you know, with what's happened tonight and so far, well, it's not frustrating, but it's probably frustrating trying to chase someone down, and you know, you want to try and make that move stick, but it looks like Jamie's going to have a bit. Aussie Rooster up into 4th. We saw that move, but Dan Cope's also trying to get past him, trying to make that move really stick. Is he going to try and get past Aussie Rooster? Is he going to get past Rooster going into Paddock Hill Bend, or isn't he? It looks like at the moment Aussie Rooster is going to be on a massive charge. He looks like he's now broken the time from Neil Smales. Gone off rallycrossing. Oh, that's a shame. He's doing so well. Looks like almost towards the end of the race now. Neil Smale now 7th. Michael Humphrey in 6th place at the moment. We've got Talkie Blades and Neil Smale having a bit of a battle. Talkie Blades flashing the lights at Neil Smale for the time being. So it looks like it's going to be close as you like. So we'll see exactly what happens, but we do have quite some time. It looks like Dan Cope there trying to push on, trying to get up to Aussie Rooster. It looks like the penultimate lap will be a showdown going into the final lap of the race. So it does look like we do have Aussie Rooster under threat from Dan Cope at the moment. Dan Cope trying to push on. It looks like we're going to have a battle for second as well, which is probably going to hot up as well. But we do have quite some interesting moments. But we will have Nicola in 3rd place at the moment, doing a stellar job. Chris Wheatley out in front at the moment. He's going to try and get that Toyota Yaris onto the top step. At the moment it looks like we do have a bit of a battle raging, but from what I'm seeing, Dan Cope has run wide at Clearway, so it looks like from what I've seen as Chris Wheatley takes a win, followed by Jamie and Nicola, followed by Aussie Rooster. Dan Cope in 5th, followed by Michael Humphrey coming home in 6th place. Then you got Neil Smale in 7th. He'll probably be kicking himself for that mistake, and Talkie Blades just holding off Dale for 8th place in the race. And then obviously Derek in officially 10th place. So we'll see what exactly happens for race number 3. But it looks likely that Derek will come home in 10th place. Sadly, that's for him, but it will actually probably work well to his advantage because he is on pole position for race number 3. So yeah, it'd be very close and probably exciting. But Chris Wheatley does have very interesting well-deserved victory. It looks like that we will get the race results, and we will have to probably, I'll save the replay as well, but yes, it will be close as you'd like going into the last race of the evening. As I say, it'll be very close. So we do have I'll go through the race results. I do apologise, I did not go through the race results of race number 1 because we were in a bit of a rush, but I remember Nicola winning from winning the race. So in race number 2 it was Chris Wheatley followed by Jamie Hillman and Nicola in third, followed by Aussie Rooster. Dan Cope, after making a couple of mistakes in that race, probably kicking himself right now, thinking why did I make them mistakes. Then Michael Humphrey in 6th, then you got Neil Smale in 7th, Neil Cheeseworth in 8th, followed by Dale and obviously Derek Williams. Sadly we lost Vladman, should I say, for race number during that race. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully we should get going with a so we should be good to go. Hopefully it should be good, this race. So we should be so let's see what will happen. Excuse me. Just going through the comments slightly. I believe from what the radars should be used just to get a better angle, but hopefully we should be good to go. So let's get going. Let's see what happens in race number 3 here at Bronze Hatch. It's the final one of the evening. As I say, I do apologise for any inconvenience caused with trying to sort out the lobby and the grid this evening. It's been a bit awkward, but hey ho, never mind, we got through it. But we are getting ready for race number 3 of the evening. So let's see exactly what happens. So Derek will start on pole position yet again, and it will be a rolling start this time, followed by Dale, followed by Neil Cheeseworth. But we get the start underway. Who's going to lead into turn number 1, and who is going to win the final race of the evening? It looks like everyone has had a good start. Neil Smale at the moment in 4th place. Looks like to me at the moment Dale's going to try and make a move on the outside into Drew's bend, which he does. He's got there in front of Derek, followed by Torquay Blades and Neil Smale have a bit of contact. Michael Humphrey in 5th, followed by Aussie Rooster and Dan Cope. It looks like Dan Cope's going to be pushing a bit on. He wants to try and make amends. But what have we got here? We've got 3 cars, 3 wide. We nearly got 3 wide. It's very close, but Michael Humphrey up into 3rd, Torquay Blades unfortunately 4th at the moment. Neil Smale in 5th place, followed by Dan Cope and Aussie Rooster, followed by Nicola, followed by Jamie and Chris Wheatley. But this is going to be close as you like, looking at what is happening. It looks like at the moment there is a gaggle of cars trying to go through Paddock Hill Bend. Ozzy Rooster and Nicola, and of course Dan Cope. Oh, Chris Wheatley, what has happened there? That's a bit of a shame. What has happened? Because, oh, we missed that. I do apologise, guys. And I exited the thing by mistake as well, but it is looking likely it is all action-packed at the moment, you know. We do have Dan Cope 5th, Neil Smale 4th. Dan Cope is pushing his way up into... I don't know what is going on at the moment, but it looks to me that Dan Cope in 5th, Neil Smale 4th, Ozzy Rooster 5th, Michael Humphrey up into 2nd, while Dale leads the race. But looking at what's going on, Neil Smale on a massive charge, trying to get through, going on through onto Ozzy Rooster. It looks like, oh, Dale's lost the lead. It's probably gone deep into the Paddock Hill gravel trap. It looks to me that Derek and Chris Wheatley and of course Jamie are at the back of the field, followed by Nicola. This is going to be close as you like. Let's see exactly what is happening. But Chris Wheatley and Nicola are trying to have a bit of a battle. And obviously Derek is also up there at the moment. But it is looking likely Neil Smale and Dan Cope are going to be pushing on Ozzy Rooster up into 2nd place at the moment. It could be very close. But looking likely that Ozzy Rooster in 2nd. We do have a bit of a couple of battles on our hands, but we do have Chris Wheatley and obviously Nicola Older's yellow flag, who went off. Oh, Neil Smale's gone off from an absolute podium position. What unfortunate. That's pushed him right down into last place at the moment. Looks like at the moment Chris Wheatley trying to defend like mad from Nicola going into Graham Hill Bend. This is going to be probably close as you like. So we do have a bit of a battle further back between Derek and Jamie at the moment. That's going to be interesting because also Neil Smale is also there, but it will be close. But looking at Nicola and Chris Wheatley, it looks like Chris Wheatley holding on for dear life. It's like a roller coaster here at Brands Hatch, especially going up and down at Paddock Hill Bend. But it looks like we are going to be in for some interesting battles. But we do have Dale 4th trying to get up to Dan Cope's Rockstar Toyota Yaris. So Dan Cope in 3rd, the Rooster in 2nd at the moment. Michael Humphrey leading this race. I don't want to put mockers on him, but he's doing a stellar job at the moment. Followed by Dan Cope, followed by Dale, followed by Neil Cheeseworth, and of course Chris Wheatley. He's also got Nicola behind him, but this is going to be seriously close as you like. But Jamie in 8th, followed by Neil Smale 9th, and of course Derek sadly finding Paddock Hill gravel trap as we just focused on him. But it looks like Chris Wheatley and Neil Cheeseworth are having a bit of a battle. It's going to probably allow Nicola up into this battle. It looks to me at the moment tyres are squealing, but we have got quite a bit of an interesting battle. It's going to be battles galore. It's going to be probably 3 wide, maybe 2 wide, going into Paddock Hill Bend. It looks like Talkie Blades has got it covered. Chris Wheatley there. Oh, Talkie Blades goes off into Paddock Hill. So that's allowed Chris Wheatley up into 5th, Nicola into 6th. Talkie Blades rejoins in 7th at the moment. Jamie in 8th, followed by Neil Smale, and of course Derek in 10th place. But going back to the lead, Andrew Osler slowly but surely catching Michael Humphrey for 1st place at the moment. It is looking likely that the Rooster may catch him, but it may be close as you like. We do have a couple of laps to go here at Brands Hatch. It will be very close, but it looks like Michael Humphrey will try and get past, or try and, oh, looks like Dale's lighting up the tyres going into Paddock Hill. It looks like Michael's going to defend like mad from the Rooster. The Rooster gives him a shove out of Druids, but he's probably telling him, come on mate, hurry up, you know, I want to get past. But we do have the Rooster trying to catch Michael for first place at the moment. It does look like that we do have a bit of an interest. Well, let's see what is happening. That we do have Aussie Rooster making the move now into clearways. He actually gets the move done. Michael drops down into second, but he's right on the Rooster's back bumper going across the line to start lap 9 out of 14. This could be close as you like. We do have Michael Humphrey trying to battle his way back into the lead. Well, let's see what's happening. Dan Cope in third place, followed by Dale and of course Chris Wheatley. Chris Wheatley under threat from Nicola as Nicola tries to take Dale at the same time. Oh, Chris Wheatley goes there. He takes the both of them. What a stellar move. Dale's lost 2 places, but Chris Wheatley, oh my goodness, where did that come from? He's lucky not to get a time penalty for that move, but you know, Jamie in 7th, Torqueblade in 8th, Neil Smell 9th, and Derek in 10th place at the moment. But it looks like, at the moment, going back to the lead of the race, that Aussie Rooster is under threat from Michael Humphrey going into Paddock Hill Bend. Oh, it looks like though. Oh, Dan Cope's lost it. Dan Cope has lost it. He'll be kicking himself for that. And the barrier bites him. And Chris Wheatley, what has happened to Chris Wheatley? Oh, he's just lost it on the dirt. Smashed into the barrier there. That is a bit unfortunate. So that's dropped him down into 7th, but Nicola is up into now 3rd place. But going back to this battle between Michael Humphrey and of course the Rooster, looks like the Rooster with 3 laps to go is going to probably try and take this win. Final race of the evening. We do have Michael Humphrey in 2nd place at the moment. Nicola is putting quite some astounding laps in. Oh, Michael Humphrey's gone off at the exit of Paddock Hill Bend, so that's dropped him out of the podium now because Dale now jumps into 3rd and Nicola up into 2nd place. Looks like Jamie up into 5th trying to get... Oh, Dan Cope gives him a bit of a shove. It looks like we're in for a bit of a classic race here at Brands Hatch. It's going to be close as you like. Looks like Dan Cope and Jamie are going to have a bit of a battle towards the remaining half of the race. But I'll tell you this, despite technical difficulties this evening, it's been very interesting. It has probably been a very action-packed. Torqueblade and Chris Wheatley, followed by Neil Smale, and of course Derek at the moment. But it looks like Rooster has got a comfortable lead with 2 laps to go in this race, the 3rd and final race of the evening here at Brands Hatch. It does look like we are going to be close as you like, with Nicola in 2nd, followed by Dale in 3rd, followed by Michael Humphrey now in 4th, after a bit of a moment going out of Paddock Hill Bend. But he's raging up to 30, he's trying to chase after Dale. Looks to me the car's trying to push on and it's going to be probably spectacular. We do have Jamie Hillman 5th. Dan Cope, what's happened? Dan Cope, why is he down in 8th? Have we missed something? I do apologise guys, I just want to... It looked like he's already down in 8th because it looks like Torqueblade and Chris Wheatley have got through into 7th and 8th. Dan Cope in 8th with that penalty. That's a bit unfortunate. He's, you know, got to be careful. Neil Smale in 9th place at the moment, and Derek under threat from the Rooster. The Rooster. Oh, I do apologise. It's not the Rooster, is it? Yeah, the Rooster leads. It's Nicola that was behind Derek for the time being, and then obviously Dale followed by Michael Humphrey with a lap to go. It looks like the Rooster will take a victory in, I believe, into the final lap. Michael Humphrey going to try and push on and try and get back into the podium places. Looks like if, you know, a lot of things will happen, but we're going to see what is happening. It looks like Michael is trying to push. He's trying to push because it looks like Dale is getting held up by a back marker at the moment, it looks to me. But it's going to happen. We do have that back marker playing the advantage, or playing the disadvantage. But both of them get through, and I'll tell you what is going to happen here. It looks to me that Neil Smale has got up into 8th, but Aussie Rooster will take a well-deserved victory in the Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs Toyota Yaris. Nicola will come home 2nd. Michael Humphrey on the line gets 3rd. What happened to Dale? Did Dale get a penalty? Yes, he did. That's a bit unfortunate. Jamie in 5th, followed by Chris Wheatley, Torquay Blades and Neil Smale, followed by Dan Cope, unfortunately 9th. After a bit of a stellar start, but it kind of looked like it kicked off a bit in race number 3. But congratulations to Andrew Ostler, the Aussie Rooster, taking a well-deserved victory. It looks like we are going to be on course for a stellar race season. And I'll tell you what, guys, I will quickly go through the race results because I have to dash off, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey ho, never mind. We do have Aussie Rooster taking his first victory of the season, followed by Nicola, who actually has a stellar of podiums this evening, followed by Michael Humphrey. Gets Dale on the line because Dale had a penalty, so it looks like Dale finished 4th, Jamie in 5th, followed by Chris Wheatley, followed by Torquay Blades and Neil Smale and Dan Cope, and then unfortunately Derek with a lap down. But yes, it was going to be close as enough. I'll tell you what, this is going to be very close. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what will happen in a couple of weeks' time. Well, next week when we go to Monza. Depends on if we go into certain things, but we are about to head off. But yes, it will be close. So yes, that has been race 1, 2 and 3 of the Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs, brought to you by Eldar Racing Yaris Cup from Brands Hatch, and I've been Hoppers. Until next week at the Palace of Speed at Monza, it should be very interesting indeed. So I will see you guys later on. Thank you so much.